So before watching this, do go back and look at the video I've posted in the links below, and you'll have a better understanding of what this video is for. And this is one of my stationery areas. This is going to be decluttered, sorted and restocked. So the best thing to do when you're tidying something out is just get everything out, then sort everything into piles, work out if the things need to stay or go, and obviously then you can start tidying and putting things back. So first of all, we have sticky labels. These are more sticky labels, so these will be good in a little folder so they don't slip through the back of the drawer. So one of these folders I got will probably be for those. The same with these, we've got used or new plastic file pages, so again they need to be sorted and stored better. This is what I did have them in. It's an old file, as you can see it's probably broken, so we can get rid of that. And of course no waste here, no waste. This will be used, you could use it as a fire starter, but I use cardboard shredded up for my compost. So I did try to reuse this for a while just to store things. So let's see, we've got more sticky labels. More sticky labels. More sticky labels. So hence I didn't need to restock on those. Always look before you go somewhere as to what you need rather than buying things and you don't need them. What I tend to do if I'm running out of something, then I go on my phone's notebook and just write it on like a shopping list, and then when you go shopping you've got everything you need rather than thinking or checking. So these all go into a file. Now we have new plastic file sheets. We have some index tabs. Now if you watch my last video you'll know what I'm going to use those for. And we did have a few left of these. You can never have too many of these or the other type of folders that I showed you in the previous video, because if you suddenly have something and you want to keep it safe, just grab one. That's why I have a lot of the sticky labels, because you can just put them on, write what's in there, save looking through what is in there, and then they do peel off so easily, so you can reuse these quite easily. So I have a few of those. Oh, and there's one of the other type of files. So this is for there, and that's what these plastic sheet files are for. And we have a plastic bag, obviously, that some came in, so that can go. Again, not wasted. It can be recycled in Cyprus, everything plastic, regardless of what sort of plastic or what it is. This one's broken, but I will cut it off down the side here and use it as a bag for storage, for maybe my lolly sticks or popsicle sticks for labels of what's growing in the garden. But we'll put that over there for now. And then we have more plastic sheets. Now, the reason I restock and keep things at home is the main town from us is over an hour away. So we're not going to be one of these people just drive and use the car and the petrol to just go and get a few things. So we probably shop every once a month or every 2 months if we're desperate for other things, such as banking, or our post box is over an hour away as well, but we don't visit that very often. So between 1 and 2 months, unless there's another reason we have to go into town, we will go every couple of months. So that is another reason for restocking. It saves a lot of money on petrol and time. And as you can see, yes, this is definitely broken, so that can go. else is in here. We've got a big Ziploc bag. Now that doesn't need to be in here for now, so that can go over there. And then exercise books. As you can see, I change uses of them. You can actually write in Chinograph pen and then change, because these have a plastic front. So we have one. This is a different one. This is like a diary or planner, and it has the days of the week across the top, and then different days here. So I'm going to put that separate because I could use that for a different use. And then here I only bought one big one this time because I'm running out, and there's 3 there, 2 plus 1, 3, so there's 3 there, and I'm running out of what I use them for, so that can go with the new ones because it's not opened. And then we have a big one here. I have another big one, and I go through these quite quickly. Again, I'll do other videos showing you everything I use and what they're for. So we do have a few of these which I will share with you, as I say, in another video, what everything is used for. But today we're just restocking and reorganising. And then these are little notelet. I don't use this. This is just if I'm going to send someone something and I want to write a little message. So they're for like best, if you like. That's the lid. And then these are little like shopping lists. You hang them up on your wall in your kitchen, and they are little shopping lists. So they could actually go out. And same with this one. This is a shopping list, not used yet. So now we will just wipe the drawer out and begin to restock. Going back in this drawer will be the labels, and they will go in one of these files. And they will go in one of these files. The same with the plastic sheet files, they will go in there. I'm not going to do those yet because I'm going to be arranging and sorting other things that I will need these for. Same with this index sheet set. I won't be putting that away, but things like that would go back in the drawer. And same with these type of files. I will be using them, but if you're not going to do anything straight away, then do put things away until you're ready to do them. I will be putting away now the big exercise books, the little exercise books, and if you saw my last video, we have 2 of these 5 subject books. If you want to know the price of anything, that was also in my last video. So for now, I'm going to put some of this stuff away and show you it restocked. Here we have all the exercise books restocked. I have plenty more drawers, shelves and cupboards full of stationery. So look out for more of those in future episodes and of course past episodes. And my restock videos will also show crafts, embroidery, cross stitch and many other types of things. First drawer done. An old supermarket box is always great for storage, and to make them look nice I cover them. So this one, for example, I've covered. Somebody was throwing away this sticky back paper because there wasn't a lot of it, and I've got all my social media tripods and things like that in there. So I'm going to cover this one, and this is going to be for files. currently put all the files in this Ziploc bag, and these are going to be named. This is all going to be for my computer. Anything to do with computer or YouTube is going to be filed in here. Each one of these is going to have the subject more defined on there, and then they will go in here all tidy, easy to grab whatever subject I'm looking for, whether it be to do with my lives or things to do on the computer. I'm going to separate my YouTube channels, any notes I've got or things I'm going to film, the music I use, all sorts of things, and they're going to be nicely organised in here. This is just the right box. I have used it before, as you've probably seen written on the box in previous shots. I never throw away old boxes. I either cover them or use them as the base for my hugelkultur beds. But when you get a really good, strong, sturdy one, as long as you cover it, make it look really pretty, that's what I'm going to use. So the next clips you'll see me covering this, and in these, as I say, some of them are going to be for my different YouTube channels. That's where I've got tons of paper of ideas of what to film and so on and so forth. So that's what I'm going to use the exercise books for. The exercise books I'm going to use to name each one as each channel, and when I have ideas, instead of on scraps of paper, I'm going to write them in the books. So these books will be in these to go with them, rather than a stack of books. They will be in, let's say, whatever YouTube channel they're in. To cover that box, I have done it before with another box. I've got these old stage curtains from when I used to run a stage school, and these were on the back and the side of the actual stage, and again I salvaged them. These ones I've used parts of them. There was no full bits left because of the way we had attached them to the stage. So I saved all the strands. This is how frugal I am. I've made this curtain for, it's the back of the lives on my channels. So you'll see this behind me. And I've also got quite a lot left. I have said that I have covered a box before with these, and this is how I'm going to also cover this box. I'll show you the box I've already done. This is the box I've already done, so this is possibly how I'm going to cover the file box.